Angie Santana with Don't Waste My Time in the background. You are tuned into Monday Mayhem with your girl, Minnie 2C. And
I'm the girl.
I'm the girl. And we are speaking about depression today. And if you've just joined us, well, we are ashamed because we have just started. So we are going to find out from Silo what is depression. And I'd really like you guys to actually make your parents listen to this and make them understand what depression is, because a whole lot of young people are going through depression and they are not paid attention to. So I feel like we should educate our parents instead of our parents telling us, you know, because they don't understand. They were never exposed to these things back in the days. And yeah, so Silo, tell us, what is depression?
Okay, so this is from psychiatry.org. Depression, major depressive disorder, is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. Fortunately, it is also treatable. Depression causes feelings of sadness and or a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease a person's ability to function at work and at home. So depression symptoms can vary from mild to severe, and these include feeling sad or having a depressed mood, loss of interest or pleasure in activities once played, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, feelings of worthless or guilty, or feeling worthless or feeling guilty, difficulty thinking and concentrating or making decisions, and thoughts of death and suicide.
But why do depressed people smile a lot?
I don't know. I guess autopilot.
Cover up.
It's sad.
It's autopilot.
Like it's sad.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's people asking you your shit now. Because why you sad? Oh, shame.
I know,
so
but you
rather
must speak
just say,
about
"I'm
it,
fine."
bruh. If you're depressed, why don't you speak about it?
Yeah, but not to everybody. It's
Obviously, but the thing is, you must find like your one friend that you like truly trust with your everything, and just, vent, bruh.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna die inside.
Uguti, the part of this that people that tend to forget or don't understand, Uguti, at the end of the day, it's a mental illness. It's a sickness of the brain. If you Google images of brain scans, they'll show you a normal brain and a brain with depression. And you can see there's a depressed brain, there's just parts where the brain is just not functioning. Only a certain section of the brain is highlighting or beaming up.
Like, do you think a person that's depressed knows who's they depressed? Because sometimes I sleep a lot and I don't think I'm depressed, but I will sleep.
You don't sleep a lot for a month or 2 months or 3 or a year.
A month. I will sleep a lot for a month.
But I really think that kids need help. Like, everyone in the world needs help. Like, at the end of the day, I don't think, well, it's curable, Like, you always get someone to talk to. Nothing is impossible, bruh. Like, everything is possible. So if you get someone that you can talk to, you can definitely conquer anything. You don't even have to get a friend. Maybe you're comfortable with talking to someone you don't even know. Find that person, talk to that person, because you only live once, bruh. And taking your life is not easy.
But now, how long does it take to find that person? Because you can't, the thing is, isn't it depressed people don't like talking to a whole lot of people? So now, because if I meet like someone on the street and I'm like, hey, bruh, Yazzie, I'm going through this, and he's just like, okay, sorry, that's all he can say. And now you have to, because that person has not helped you. They haven't said anything to you or anything like. So now you have to go find another person to talk to.
You find a friend of a friend.
The thing is, guys, everybody is brought up and survives traumas. And those traumas build who we are. They build our personality. Those traumas affect how we react to certain situations as we grow up, as we become adults. And if those traumas aren't dealt with, like through therapy and all of that, they tend to craft these human beings that we don't like. When they say better yourself, it's kind of like going back and fixing all of those things, your insecurities and all of that stuff, so that you can be a better human. And sometimes the traumas are so big and they're so damaging. Like you can imagine, like the depression after rape or the depression after sexual abuse as a child. Like those traumas that you carry with you can take you down if they are not dealt with, and the brain slowly just like starts turning on you. Where your brain is supposed to say no, live longer, it's now saying yes, end it all, kill it. You know, like it's those, like if you don't deal with the traumas, and as black people, we have a national trauma. We have a cultural trauma. Just from
it's cultural. It's more cultural.
We've
than
inherited
anything.
from our grandparents, from our parents. We have trauma that we still need to deal with as the black community. So imagine individually the little traumas that we're suffering from, and it could be a little thing, but it's subjectively to that person, it's a huge thing. It's huge.
I don't know if I'm too black or what, but I just want to ask a question. Like, does psychology really, really help? Because I don't know. I just feel like talking to someone. I can talk to anyone.
You see, already, because it hasn't been introduced, you haven't experienced it. You're already like...
I have.
Like, think of Muntu who doesn't believe good education is power.
Yeah.
Because they haven't seen the magic of education work, which is a long-term thing. And I think with therapy and like shrinks and stuff, it's the same thing, because you are fixing yourself. And if you're going to lie to yourself, which a lot of people do at the beginning of like therapy, because they have to be vulnerable in front of somebody they don't know, it tends to look like it's not working. But when you actually start breaking down those psychological barriers, I think it works. I haven't been, but I see the benefits of it.
I don't know. I'm not too sure, because I've been to a counselor and it was just like...
Why would there be an entire industry behind it?
I don't know, but I'm just saying that's what I mean. I don't know. I'm not sure if it works or whatnot. It would be great if we had someone who had experienced all of this, like counseling, going through psychologist or a psychiatrist or whatever, and see actually if it really works, because... right now, it's just us talking.
Yeah.
We've never experienced. Therefore, we can't say it really, really works. You know, you have to experience something in order to know and actually be like, you know what, actually do this and it will help you. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you're not trying it for real, if you go in thinking, savings land, what are the chances of you?
It's not going to work.
Yeah, you know,
oh my gosh, I can't believe you just... What's Zane when I'm going to... But anyway, you still tuned into Monday Mayhem. We want to head over to our music. But after our music, we have a great show lined up for you. We have Nana here, so we are going to be playing games. We want to see if she knows her music. I trust her, so the face she's giving me.
Please don't trust me. The only thing that's making me go crazy right now, actually, a song is Casper.
Oh my gosh, because of his body.
Hey there.
But we do have a great show for you ahead, so
perfect.
make sure you stay. Oh wow.
Perfect.
We appreciating. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys saw Ukapo's one.
That was beautiful.
Oh wow,
shout
no
out
ways.
Capo, man. That was
Let's go
amazing.
to the music,
dog.
God.
Sibhekike lona mthibhekana inkabi zonke siphelele lana and radio